All right, let's get this show on the road. Why, it's just one of those days. I'm testing out new stuff. Yeah, I got a new series about new plugins for my Logic Pro X setup, and it is fucking awesome. So yeah, I've been doing audio mastering. I'm still working out the glitches, by the way. There's probably going to be clicks and pops and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been doing audio mastering stuff for 35 years. So these new plugins that I bought are fucking phenomenal. Just crazy. This is the pro plugins for just doing some amazing shit. So here, let me show you. Boop, 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 boop. Test 1, 2. All right, check this out. So this is Logic Pro, and this is just one of the kick-ass plugins. Where are you? Plugins load is needed. So this is one of the most impressive dynamic EQs. Actually, let me adjust something. Okay. No. Test. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Slight delay for me. So, yeah. So this plugin is really cool. What it does is, yeah. So what this tool does is it will automatically duck other tracks as I configure it, so that it ducks specific frequencies, not just ducking the entire audio level. So it is so cool. So you can see I've got 3 different points here, and the red line represents the microphone that it's currently picking up. But if I do this, let me see. I'll load up all these. All right. Let's open up. There's probably going to be some glitches, but at least I'm working on that right now. Let's go to the last location. So this will be funny. I was underneath the water in a car. Surprise. And I F8'd out at that point. So let's see if it spawns me inside the water. Oh, you can't see the screen. Let's see here.
Every position.
Alexa, computer, stop. All right. So you can see here that the red marks are this microphone. And once they reach the threshold, they'll drop the frequencies in the white background that you see right back here. So you can see that when I talk, it kind of drops some of the frequencies specifically to so that my voice comes to the front and the rest of the audio will drop back in order to just let my voice within a certain frequency range be more present. Okay, look at that, I'm in the water. Okay, let's switch over. Yeah. So I'm hearing some audio artifacts, but I'll get that all worked out. Can I? Let's get up here. Hey Mobius, how's it going, my friend? Thank you. You'll hear glitches here, but come on, dude. Oh, so Tuttle. Yeah, it's glitching a little bit. Let me do this. Oh, now there's a fast truck. I'm gonna just not take that one. Okay, let's fix the audio. I mean, when I say fix, it's just a slight static noise that comes in and out. Like there, you can hear it. Hey, buddy.
Jesus!
How's it going, man? Let's go.
Oh,
Get down.
my ass! Oh, ah! You up to no good?
You up to no good? Yeah, so I've been practicing in this view right here, so that I can. Oh shit! Speed belt. Speed belt. Bop, bop. I still need to work on video, but. How you doing, buddy? Oh, thanks. Shit, come on. Oh, he's dead. I think my microphone sensitivity is a little too high. Plus these new microphones that I got are really really sensitive. Shit. So like when I can't see the road, I'm actually, you know, I'm using the little tiny map. Shit, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, at least I'm not dead. Okay. Let's see. Let me do this. I'm gonna make it so the video doesn't need to render on the screen. Let's just minimize that. Oops, wrong minimize. Oh, I don't need that open. That's gonna take a lot of processing power. Okay. Computer, play 70s porn music. Let's make sure. Make a change here. No. If I increase the sample rate, then, or the buffer size, then that'll get rid of that static noise. And I had the latency like perfect earlier, but right now it's like, it's about that. Dun. It's about that delay between the audio I say and what I hear. Some people can't even handle it, but I was thinking of that it's actually a good thing, because if I want to do a radio voice, I can actually tune into what the melody of it is that I'm saying. But I'm actually a little tired, so it's a little more difficult. But yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's do this bad boy. And I think I'm still... Yeah, 70. Okay, here we go. Let me, the 70s porn music is fantastic. There we go. And so the way I have it designed is so you can hear the audio, but it ducks onto my voice. Oh, yeah. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Pretty dope. I want to be able to get my audio system to be as good as a movie, you know, for production of movies and stuff. And here we go, buddy. Hey, jumping out. All right, ready? Here you go. Oh, oh yeah, that's what I like. That was a good one. Oops, seatbelt. There we go, buddy. There we go. So I'm practicing being able to go around corners without even looking at the screen. I'm just looking at the mini-map. That way when I go into structures like this, well, yeah. I really like this shot. It's pretty dope. Look at how shitty that shitbox car is. Oh. Let's go, buddy. I want your car. Oh, I'll take this.
Oh shit.
Yep. Time to go, buddy. You can take that other car. Who's the guy that voices Tank Dumpsy in Cool Zombies? I'm not sure. So, my voices or the Ped's voice? Alright, let's take a ride off this exit. Whoa! That's without a seatbelt on. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Too soon. Oh, I want that car. Shit. Stu Blum. Today in Stu Blum history. We will keep going while we drive. Whoa. I want to get the voice to, or text to voice, so I can be listening to the chat while I'm playing the game and still respond. Alright, so then I get into the city. I'm still looking at the mini-map right now. And sometimes I switch back and forth between the screen and mini-map, but... at least this way, I'm practicing being able to just drive through the city at like super speed. And this is the best part here. Oops. That didn't really demonstrate the strategy, but here. Wow, this truck has too much grip. Too much grip. I'd have to say the car physics are pretty good. Oops. See, that time I was just looking at the mini-map only. And I didn't raise my eyes. And then what I want to do is get some of the theme songs from some of the old television shows, like A-Team and... that was close. Ooh, yeah. That was pretty sweet. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I damaged my wheels. And so I think it's not driving well. Oh yeah, my back tire. does. There's one audio on here. It's just a couple people like having sex. It's really funny. Or at least moaning and groaning. Alright, gotta find a new car. Where you going, sir? Don't you want to drive me around? Nah. I guess I'll take the car. Seatbelt. Oh, classic. Oh, this one's gonna go around corners pretty differently. This car's really slow. Ugh. Yeah, if you damage the tires too much, yeah, it makes it harder to drive. Oh. Yeah, I prefer these action shots like this. Alright, check this corner out. Never mind. Kind of reminds me of that old game, Crazy Taxi. Oh, this car is totally for him. Oh, whoa. I can, like, change the views really easy with my controller. I didn't know that. Computer, next song. Computer. Computer. Hello. Computer. Computer. Next song. There we go. Oh, here's that one.
Oh my God! Oh.
But this is cool. I didn't know I could actually control the camera and switch it. That's neat. Computer. Next song.
Who is it?
It's the plumber.
Oh yeah, this one's really good.
I didn't call plumber.
Oh shit. I didn't have my seatbelt on again. Of course. Should listen to Kim Caniff, the song. Alright, check this out. That was like so cool. Oh, you know, you can get really good cars if you go up to the top of the mountain. Oops. Again, the audio is probably really off right now, but oh, seatbelt. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. Seatbelt. Oh, this is electric. That's pretty dope. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Computer, play Ken Caniff.
Can Can by the Johann Strauss Orchestra on Amazon Music.
All right, let's see what this is. I think this is Can, you know, the classical French. Actually, this is pretty good. Oh, shit. I like this electric car. Oh, those kids did need that playground. I'm kind of stuck on this song now. Oh, it's an Eminem song. Oh, I'm really worried about the copyright stuff. That's another reason why I like playing music from the 70s, because, you know. Shit. Oh man, that's so hilarious. This is awesome. I need to get better at these roads up here. They're so tight.
Motherfucker!
Ooh, here you go.
Oh no! Shit!
Oh shit. Come on. I still get. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What is that? I'm trying to think of this show from the 70s. Okay. Computer, play. Is it Shack?
What do you want me to play?
Shack, the television series.
The Lonely Man theme from the television series The Incredible Hulk for solo piano, Joe Harnell, single by Dennis McCarthy.
Computer.
On Amazon Music.
Cancel. I was just a young man. I had my future ahead of me. Then I got into drugs. I really like that I figured out I can change the cameras. Damn it. I was just about to miss him. I thought you said can. I know, that's what I thought too. But it's can of. All I wanted was a job. Because my girl, she's gonna leave me. And then I drank some crazy potion, turned into a green Hulk. Now, all I can do is drive into the city. I mean, come on, that's sweet right there. Here, I'll go straight. And all I did was drive off into the sunset. All I wanted to do was keep driving. Because I found my texture cache wasn't working. Really wasn't working. And I still seem to hit trees. All right, like a glove. Let's see, go change the settings. First, I'm going to do this. Cool. Yeah, these microphones are not, they're omnidirectional, so it's picking up all the sounds in the room. Oops. There we go. Let's go to display graphics. The Hulk sound effect was so funny. He's saying population density. All right. Texture budget. All right. I just wanted to get some sort of apply button so it would restart. And that didn't do much. Let's try this. A little alt tab. No. Still doesn't do it. All right, let's change resolution. No, not that direction. Nope. I think I might have to restart the game. I think. Let's exit that bad boy. Yeah, who's the guy that voices the tank Dempsey in Call of Duty Zombies?
He's not that guy. He's not from Australia, is he? That guy? With a beard. He likes to kick people. Kick their ass.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening back to the audio. Let me try something. All right, test 1, 2. Let's go to. I'm just checking on the plugins because the delay was really good earlier, but I'm still tracking down. Like, what are the things that I should do? Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Well, so I can adjust the buffer size. Test 1, 2. Ah. Oh, so much better. Oh. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's only 6.6 milliseconds delay. It's not bad. All right. Time to get back in the game. Oh, yeah, I should switch over so I can see the chat. Steve Blum. Computer, who is Steve Blum? Oh. There we go. Whoops.
Toonami and the current host of Toonami Latin America, Terrence and Bomb on Angry Birds live action and Sub-Zero from the video game franchise Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah. Sub-Zero. But, yeah, I'm thinking of, is it Snake?
Get over here!
I like Kane. I was a big fan of Kane. That slide kick was pretty dope. Dope. And the undercut fist, that was also really good. All right, let's make sure all of the channels are armed. All right, everything looks armed. I was a big fan of the soundtrack for Mortal Kombat. Computer, play the opening theme song to Mortal Kombat, the movie. I used to
My
listen to
Life
it
is a
all the
movie
time.
from Spotify.
Fuck off. Computer, play Mortal Kombat. Computer, play the Mortal Kombat soundtrack, jerk.
Mortal Kombat by the Immortals on Amazon Music.
Yeah, here we go.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
Oh, yeah.
Test your might.
Mortal Kombat! Classic. Smoke, yeah. Nice.
Raiden.
Johnny Cage.
Johnny? Oh yeah, I played Johnny Cage.
Sub-Zero.
who's the Australian guy with the, played Kano, and he had the metal thing over his eye for the movie? Love his accent. I think that's the same guy, right? Are we talking about Steve Bloom? Blum? I think maybe. I love his voice though. Like it's such a good raspy Australian, New Zealand accent. So as the music's going, you can clearly hear me talk, right? To the beat, to the beat. You can hear me talk really, really clear. Okay, last location. There we go. Got some pretty sweet wheels over here. All right, what shall I try? Oh, I don't have a luck pit. I have to get a car that somebody's driving. Yeah. Let's see if the shitbox car is unlocked. Fatality. When I worked at Microsoft, while it was still kind of small, there were these gerbil walkways between buildings 16, 17, and 19. Or 16, 17, and 18. And people would bring in their arcade systems. So the walls were lined with all the best arcade systems. So Buddy and I played way too much Mortal Kombat. So much fun. I think that looked like a human. Wow, I like being able to change the camera. Come on. Front wheel drive. Nice. Barely missed it. Come on, buddy. Oh, I want that car.
Snake.
Oh, yeah, there was another car. I love this car. Still getting used to looking at the mini-map only to drive. But yeah, you're all the clicking with my joysticks. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I'll take one of these corners up here. Oh man, that would have been sweet. Now let's set some pickup up the hill. Alright, check this out. No, that didn't work well. What was that 70s blaxploitation television show? It wasn't shag. It was, do you remember? Like, there's one letter, and it was like Shaq, but that's the basketball player, right? Let me know if you remember it. Looks like a Volvo. Alright, check this out. Fucking Wonka. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so I had this really great idea. Well, it seems like a great idea to me. And so here, I'll take you up. Let's see. Yeah, it's cool. I can control the camera scenes. Whoops. This is just, by the way, just testing. Now, let me do this one. Damn it. It's really fun when he just misses everything. But, alright, see if we can make it through the city without crashing. Yeah, the best part is looking at the mini-map. When I can see when streets are coming up, so I can prepare for a curve. There we go. There we go. So that's all with the mini-map right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'll be able to control the camera when I just you know, when I go around the corner. Okay, check this out. All right, I haven't done this before. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Yeah. So computer, play the X-Files theme song.
Here's the X-Files theme, main title, Materia Primoris by the X-Files theme on Amazon Music.
So I want to do this whole scene thing where we go up into the hills and then play, you know, play X-Files, you know. Wow. Fuck, that would have been awesome. Alright. Check this out. Wow. We gotta get to the mountain. Quick, Mulder! It's the only way. It's the only way. Really? It goes off when you least expect it.
And that's, I drove into the hills. I knew that was the only place I would be safe. I was surrounded by
There we go. Damn it.
one day. The Greys will come for us all.
Yeah, I want to get really good where, like, I can just drive almost without looking at the... drive blind. I want to use the Helen Keller mod. Oh yeah, bitches. Sweet.
We have to get to altitude quick before it ends.
Oh yeah. Ah, I messed that up. Oh man, Samuel Jackson's so damn good. Get out of the way, chooks. I love that scene. He's the righteous. This is a rental car. Were you ever the kind of person that would go rent a car and then just beat the shit out of it? You know, it's cosmetically it's still fine, but you know, just trash the engine and stuff.
Whoa, you see that? It was awesome.
Oh shit, that's funny. And then you do this. Computer, play X-Files theme song.
Here's the X-Files theme, main
just
title,
wish it wouldn't
Materia
say
Primoris by
who's
the
what
X-Files
you're
theme
doing.
on Amazon Music.
Believe it's out there. Believe it's out there. An interesting, scary house on the bluff. Let's go find out what aliens are there. Or what evil, dastardly plan to destroy the world. To take over economies. Make it habitable for aliens. something special. Then that's when I found it. The lair.
Yeah, the Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Repeater.
The Tree of Life. This was the location of a secret and yet deadly test on aliens. A UFO was recovered. The spores of a million races infect the earth. Time is running out.
Oh, dude, check it out. We could do narration. As bro, when I was a kid, I used to anytime my friends had a video camera, I'd come over to their house and they don't care about that equipment. I'm like, bro, what we could do is we could record on the left channel the music. So, and then on the right channel, we could do our voice. And yeah, I still am really into movie soundtracks. So I had like all the Indiana Jones albums. So on CD, I was a big CD guy. First CD guy in my high school. My music teacher ended up borrowing my collection. Took it out on his boat. It was fun. I was like, wow. How many students get asked to do things for their teachers? Oops. I wasn't on the boat. But yeah, I used to go over to my friend's house, do the video cam setup, and then, do a couple shots and then put the music to it. It's just, you didn't have to do much to make it interesting. So this whole narration thing is actually something I really enjoy doing. So, which is why I'm setting up. I really want to set this up. So, one, my voice sounds like it's in the game. So, for instance, when you're in the hospital, I had a filter set up to make the acoustics of walking through the hallways of the hospital to sound really good. And everybody's. I don't think people are taking advantage of like you can make your own movies in this, right? I mean, sure, people are shooting each other, gang wars and shit like that, and working at the hamburger shop or selling clothes, but it's like all you need is a couple buddies. Add some soundtrack music to it. Just go have some strange fun, make up some stories, and then I had the idea yesterday that what if we had, let's say, 3 people, 2 characters and a cameraman, and somehow, I don't know, we get the cameraman to float or not be visible on the screen. I guess you could do that with the hacks, right? And so you could have like a whole soundtrack and acting and have it done in real time. I think that's totally possible. I think that'd be a blast. So, here, let me read.
We have been using it. We have Samuel Jackson voice. Wipe them out, all of them.
I love that one.
Wipe them out, all of them.
Narration is best. I'm gonna be your YouTuber someday. Any tips? Well, it depends. It depends on the resources you have, how creative you are to, leverage, what you have in order to make it pretty good. Like for me, my video camera, I just, bought these, $14 HDMI to USB adapters. It does 1080p. It's USB 2, but they have this I bought a couple of years ago. But I've got like 5 of them. Now I'm able to run like a 5 camera setup with each one of these sticks plugged into one machine. You have to make sure that that you don't put too many of those devices on the same USB bus. It has to do with just basically the bandwidth. So, camera's good. I use an iPhone. I have several iPhones like sitting around. I've got a, this is like a 12, I guess. But that's a 12. This is maybe a 10. This is a 13. This is, I think, a 13. And then I have 2 more over there that are 5S's. So yeah, I have a couple extra cameras, to choose from. But you take one of these, you get the adapter. Again, I got that for like $11. These aren't the Apple, certified ones, but these work just great. So plug your HDMI into the bottom. It takes power, so you can keep your phone charged. And then the next thing is a microphone. And some people use the blue balls. I didn't use those. But I think it's important to get a good mic. I do prefer this. This is the kind of mic that I was using. The problem is I think some of the capacitors inside. Oh, you know what? I think I can fix this. So there's a little, what do you call that? Piezoelectric disc inside. And there might be a bad solder joint on it, because if I blow on it or vibrate it too much, then the audio kind of stops for a moment. I was thinking it's a capacitor, because I thought there was some electronics in here, because it sends 48 volt over phantom power. But now that I'm showing it to you, you can't see it, but it might have gotten dropped. And so the piezoelectric, there's a little piece of metal that connects it. So that's good. I've got, so I've got this. Again, it depends on what you want to do. One of the things that's nice is to have. So this is a nice, this is a nice small board. Yeah, I've got bigger ones on the floor, but this is nice. It's an 8-channel and and both their mic as well as line. So so you get left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right on that. This one, no, this actually supports what are called inserts. So you plug a cable into there, it goes out to an FX box, comes back, and so I use it for my compressor limiter stuff. This is all the hardware that now the plugins and the software stuff uses. But here's the other cool thing. So all right, come on, let's go. Oh, I see. I think I spilled some soda on the table because everything is stuck. All right, which means now you can't see me. There we go. So this is like an old school Korg control with a K. So what's great about it is you get the sliders, you get the buttons light up and stuff. And so I think with OBS you can map these control surfaces to it, but this is one of the best things to do it. So you could use this instead of that expensive thing, mixer board, and still get functionality. It just depends on what investment of time you want to make, and what type of flexibility. So, but what I think is the most important is the camera and the lighting. So these, so I built this light box, and all right, let me take this off. And here, let me make me full screen. Okay, so hello. So here's a light panel. I got this off of AliExpress. I don't know, like $30 or something like that. It has full control over the white balance. So with a remote, you can make it more red or more cool white, and of course the brightness of it, stuff like that. So, but that's kind of omnidirectional, as far as the way the light comes out. But this, I built a light box with a couple, foam, the pink foam from the hardware store, and then this. Let me turn. So you can see that's a Fresnel lens. This is just a book lens, like for people who want to read books, who have trouble seeing. So I built this box. I put that light in the back of the box, and this material is a retroreflective material. So let's see if I can give you a good example of how cool the retroreflective material is. All right, so here we have a phone with a light, and if you see the nothing special about the retroreflective material, but I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm going to twist the phone, and as long as the light here is as close as possible to the lens of this phone, then watch what the obviously you've seen this on sports clothing and stuff, but so maybe it's a little hard to see given the light in the room, but the phone's just right there. So the benefit is with the retroreflective material is it creates this cavern. Is it a cavern? It's like a light trap. Basically, any light that is not, is it coherent or collimated? It's one of the two. For any of the light that isn't almost directly hitting the Fresnel lens, it gets pumped or reflected back into the light. So with the Fresnel lens and with the retroreflective material, I can get really really square boxes of light, and like basically a tunnel of light, and so that's really great, because then I can light me without necessarily lighting other things in the room. So that's really cool. So that's why I did those. And this is all on a budget. I mean, I'm not spending a lot of money. Again, extra iPhone, $12 for this, another $15 for this HDMI cable, and then just a computer that might be, powerful enough. And computers these days are really good. But, bro, invest in the Apple M2 Mac Minis. $700, $699. And you could be running OBS, you could be running some, professional DAW, digital audio workstation on the system. I'm running this Mac Mini is flawless and awesome. You should get a second PC. That's really important. because you want to be able to commiserate with your viewers if your main computer crashes. You know, like the challenges we've had in the past with Max's stuff. All right, let me read more of what you said here. Other has right Alex. Okay. We had the same issue. Yep. Someone else is here. Just have done with you. I play consoles, so I don't know how they work. Oh, dude, no, bro, this is your ticket for the console. This is it. This is it. That's it. That's, if you don't want to have a camera on yourself, OBS is free, $15, HDMI cable, and an HDMI splitter. Again, you would, I think Amazon has those for cheap, but basically one input with two outputs, a splitter, and you need it to split live. It's not just a HDMI switcher. That's it. That is literally it. For under $50, you'll be totally set. You would be extremely well set. And it's a great place to start from. Yeah. That is, and then if you want to add a webcam or an additional camera, use one of your spare phones. Buy this guy for $15 and HDMI cable, and bam, you got a stew going. So yeah, that's how that would work. All right. Yeah, any other questions, let me know. Okay, yeah, let's get back to some funky funk. Computer, play 70s porn music.
Playing 70s porn music on Amazon Music.
Well, I used to live here when I was a child. My mama used to have sex on that couch right over there. She'd invite all the pretty men over. The mailman, the milkman, the telephone man. Oh yeah, she liked to have a way with them. So I'm not really sure who my mama is, but damn, I gotta tell ya, she made me who I am today. And this house is proof that sex sells. Oh yeah. You wouldn't want to use your cell phone to record. I mean, if you mean record, that wouldn't be a solution. You would use your phone's camera just to capture the image, but then you would use an encoder to be able to connect it to your computer. Oh, to connect it to your computer. Oh, she didn't say that. No. And I like sometimes that, like his swagger is about the same, rhythm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quiet storm. Hey buddy. Oh, hey lady. How you doing? Hey, you want me to drive you around? Come on. You got a tailpipe? Let me drive you around. Oh, yeah. You sure you don't want to drop in, buddy? Come on. All right. Son of a bitch. Where are you? Wait. Wow, she's quite the runner. Let's see. We'll just kind of follow her slowly. Oh yeah. Oh, I totally want to go up there now. Oh man, I don't think I can get up there. Look at her. What a trooper. She is a real trooper. Oh, I'm dead. The car's driving by itself. Oh yeah, let's see what happens. Oh shit, you can't see. Alright, so I died. I think I died because of, I didn't have enough food. Oh, I was doing some really good stuff here. Yeah, I can't drive. That was really funny. Alright. I like that my view. Let's see, I think if I do this, then let's see, I think I go like that. But I like that when I'm looking at the game, it actually looks like I'm looking at the game. You know, like the characters in the game. Bow, 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 chicka, 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 bow. See? Computer, pause. Now, when you say that you can't record from your Xbox, what do you mean? Of course, Microsoft has their, streaming service. And I don't know, did they get rid of that? But if you want to do a live stream, you'll need a computer. And you can take your Xbox and use this HDMI splitter, again, like $20, like on Amazon. And you split the Xbox signal, one to your television, and then one to this guy. And this guy plugs into that computer. Now, you can play the Xbox, you can see it on the TV, but it's also ending up in the computer, and then all you have to do is download and install OBS. Totally free. OBS will be able to detect this and create a scene, and that's it. So that's how you can record from your Xbox. Does that make sense? I hope so. So there are just many options. Some people don't want to mess around with all these different pieces, and that's usually when you kind of have to spend more money to get turnkey systems that are kind of all built in with each other. But if you want to stream on the internet, buy a Mac Mini for $700. You'll get an SSD drive. You'll get it's blazingly fast. I'm doing so much on this one little computer that's sending the stream out right now. Audio processing. I've got the OBS broadcasting as well. I have some routing software. It's a beast. It is a total beast. And the best part about the Mac versus Windows, everything fucking works. The only time my Mac crashes with with all my streaming is when the power goes out. I'm telling you, bro. $700, total stability, no nightmares, no headaches, and it's just crazy. So that's my recommendation. So it's expensive, but it depends on what you already have and how creative you want to be and how much you want to learn
how to do it on a budget. Maybe I should make a video of like my current setup, but yeah. Well, what time is it? I guess the sun is up. It is 7 a.m.
It is 7 a.m.
Oh, my seatbelt's off. I'm alive enough to unlock and lock my seatbelt. How fucked up is that? You can't breathe, but you can reach over. Here. Oh. Now I'm safe. I'm dead, but now I'm even more safe than being dead. That's just funny. The other day, too, I don't know if it's 9 a.m. there. 7, 8, 9. Oh, so you're like in Central Standard Time? And Mobius, are you in the US or I'm in Canada? And are you going to school or do you have a job? I just kind of figure out. It's not appropriate for me to ask an age. I'm just curious about what your days are like. Or okay, that sounds weird. You're in class. Oh, you're in class right now, bro. What's the subject? So you have your headphones on? You have like Bluetooth or wired headphones? Or you at lunch or something? No, I mean it's 9 o'clock, right? Oh, so class is just starting then? That's hilarious. Let's see. What did I do? Yeah, I mean when I was in. It's crazy how much connectivity and fun you can have anywhere, you know, and to be in school. Things are a lot different now, I guess. And what's the topic? Yeah, what was your first period? Oh. Social studies. Bro, I have ADHD, and probably you've already seen that in the form, but I could not keep myself awake in social studies. Then, 35 years old, I discover that I have ADHD. I get my medication for the first time, and my doctor says, okay, you take the meds in about 20 minutes, it'll kick in, right? So I'm like, okay, so I've got the meds, and I've been told it's going to help me focus, it's going to help me, like, do better, to do things that, you know, maybe I wouldn't normally be motivated to do, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, the one subject that puts me totally to sleep, that I just can't even, I even have trouble thinking about me not liking it. I don't like it that much, right? So I'm like, okay, that's my kryptonite. So I was like, well, yeah, you know what? I could turn on the History Channel on television. Again, another show. Anything dates and names and relationships and calendars, and it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? What's creative? Like right now, I'm solving technical issues. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to remember what you've done or you're destined to repeat it. Okay. But, so I took the medication and I turned on the History Channel, right? And I tell you, an hour later, I was completely glued the entire hour I was able to remember even the tiniest details that, you know, that I might have remembered moments after I had seen it, but 3 minutes later, I just wouldn't be able to tell you in the details. Bro, changed my life. Literally changed my life overnight. So, when I see that you have social studies, it's kind of a, you know, it hits home for me because of some of the challenges that I had in school. So, but yeah, some of our personalities require a little assistance. And ADD had been diagnosed for a while. You know, it was an official issue, official disease. But I thought that, oh yeah, no, why would I need that, right? Then I watched this television show on PBS where they tracked like 10 children, or 5 children over 10. It was like maybe 8 children over like 2 or 3 years, and they all had ADHD or were on the spectrum, and none of them really resonated with me. I couldn't see me in those people in the show, except for one girl, and she was an exact copy of me. They were like, "Oh, why don't you show me your homework?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Oh, great!" And she's really enthusiastic and really excited. She pulls out her, you know, backpack, and she zips it open. The zippers are kind of broken and stuff. And she reaches in and she has to like pull all these papers just to get to her 3-ring binder. She pulls the binder out and she's like, "Oh yeah, check it out." And like everything was stuffed and folded, and it didn't bother her. And I was like, that's me. That's the moment that I realized that I had ADHD. Watched that in the morning, made a phone call about 12 noon, had an appointment at 4 o'clock, filled my prescription by 5:30, and at 6 o'clock I took my first Adderall pill. And I'm literally, within 16 hours, I had gone from struggling my whole life and thinking that everybody else just had figured it out and knew how to pass tests, knew how to memorize things and stuff. I'd gone overnight from living with a condition that I didn't know could be managed to this little pill that like gave me a better hiring, it increased my ability to function. Finally, like, my managers and stuff started giving me more responsibility. I was able to keep up with it. I wasn't like totally stressed out. You have ADHD too, bro? Do you take medication? Hopefully. Freaking make sure you drink water, bro. Like, this is one of the hardest things for me to remember, but it's the first thing I do before I leave my room. I have to do it before I leave my room. If I leave my room and think I'm going to do it later, one, I'm probably going to interact with somebody in an explosive or irritable way, or, you know, irrational and uncontrolled way. And then second, the water, when I take the meds and the water I drink. For people with ADHD, like, I don't know if you have this, but it's like this irritable bowel syndrome in a way. Like, I just can never feel comfortable, and it just, and so sitting down in class and shit like that was really difficult for me. And yeah, and you probably know, like, the ADHD medicine also helps help me shit, you know, help me take a shit rather than, you know, just kind of keeping it all inside all day long. So, because that also irritates my intestines. So, yeah. Yep. There we go. That's mine right there. I took my Sundays. Yeah, I've got 3 more. Is today Tuesday? No. I think somebody accidentally took twice the meds. Now, if only I could remember. See, maybe I didn't take my meds because I can't remember if I did. But yeah, this is that means the difference between being a software engineer, working at a Microsoft, and being kind of challenged, now ADHD is it's a superpower for people who it's a superpower for people who have it, because when there is something you're interested in, you fucking laser focus. Don't let something down. It just doesn't, you don't leave things up to chance. You don't make assumptions. I mean, there's literally like this drive, right? And attention to detail. And if, depending on how, when you're finished from school, quality assurance and doing software testing, hardware testing, it's one of the best positions that's suited just for us, people with ADHD, because again, we kind of get obsessed, right? You know this. So this quality assurance and testing it's an excellent job. That's what I did at Microsoft for a lot of the time. I was there for 17 years, so for a long time. We have a superpower, and the meds help us manage it. And I mean, you can tell. I don't. You obviously can tell in the stream, like I'm a little wired, but it also depends on if I got any sleep. I haven't slept yet. I'm still up from last night. I was thinking. Now I interview candidates for jobs and for companies. On behalf of the company, I interview candidates for them. So I don't have any scheduled for today. So I decided to stay up all night and get my audio processing and stuff working. Yeah, well, yeah, it is Monday. So yeah, right? It's the bowel trouble. It like, so we have spider mites here, right? You literally can't see them. They look just like pollen and dust. Like if you have the light perfectly in the right position, you'll be able to see this little like dust just kind of floats in the air. Those are fucking spider mites, and I can feel them when they're on me. My wife, Judy, can't. My family, they can't. But if there's just one right there, I can totally feel it. And I had an infestation about it for the last year and a half. Finally, I found out the right technique and where they're located. It's been a real hunt to get to them. But it was almost devastating for me. I had to keep my room closed. I had to get an air filter. I couldn't go outside without fully dressing up. Like I was going out into a blizzard. I'd come in and I have to take a shower 3 or 4 times. Every time I went outside, I had to come inside and take a shower. And I think that has something to do with the IBS and just oversensitive, right? So when's your next class start? Let's see. So it's 9:14. Miralax. Computer, what is Miralax?
According to First Databank, Miralax is a laxative. It works by drawing water into the stool to soften it and increases the number of bowel movements. Miralax is used to treat occasional constipation. It softens the stool and increases the number of bowel movements. This drug may be prescribed for other uses as well.
Excellent. Right, bro. Okay, in 2 minutes. All right. How long does your battery last? You gotta be like. Do you keep it charged in? Do you have a battery pack that you carry with you? Like I've got a nice Anchor battery pack. It's like 20 milliamp hours. 20, you know, 20,000 milliamp hours or 20 amp hours. But well, I am dead in this car. I think I am going to. I'm going to stop the stream because I want to review the quality and I want to check the sound and double check it and things like that. So, but like you said in the beginning, you're impressed with the sound, and that means a lot to me because as a person with ADHD, if something's even slightly broken, I'll spend hours on it to make it perfect. So I actually appreciate you telling me, well, actually, it has been a goal. I want to get to the goal. And I'm tired of. There's some other cool things I want to do once this is all working. So, but yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, totally. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have to stop. I'm trying to figure out. This is the other thing with ADHD is, is here, wait. Here, let me go to the close up. Okay. So, and by the way, the delay in the audio, it's one of the things I'm going to be testing, validating. But do people ever tell you that you have no, they call them like a governor on a like a lawnmower. It's like this special thing that when the speed of the motor moves up, then there's like two weighted balls that are spinning. They'll close off the gas, and so it'll pretty much stay at a stable state. Well, with ADHD, no governor in this case is there's like I don't have well, it's more difficult for me to. It's difficult to not share personal information, like for instance, we're talking about shit and ADHD and all sorts of stuff, and I'm totally fine with it, but if my wife would have advice for me, for sure, but I think it's just the way that, it is the way that ADHD is. So anyways. So I'm trying to decide how much information to tell you. But yeah, I gotta go do the normal human things, maybe get a little food. I'm gonna go, step outside and smoke a cigarette, and then I'll be back. And then I'm gonna review the video. I'll probably actually review it while I'm doing those other things. But I want to continue to test this, because like you'd seen earlier, I want to have like a whole like soundtrack and location to have these. I think would be really great, to make believe and make a story. Again, rather than just running around. Hey, who can we shoot? Oh, they looked at me the wrong way. Fuck you. Pew, pew, pew. So, yeah. So, as long as you have notifications on, and then set it to all, and that you have notifications enabled in your phone, then you'll see when I start a stream back up. But I have no interviews today, so my schedule is totally free. So today I'm going to be, what they say, cleaning out the bugs or working out the bugs in the system. So, all right, buddy. Sounds good. Yeah, thanks for jumping in. I really enjoyed that. I need practice to be able to drive in that high third-person view and watch the stream and be looking at the little the mini-map so that I can make it around curves and stuff, and and still be driving when it comes around. So I'll be back. I'll start this train again in a little while. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I gotta go make a burger with my Costco hamburger meat. I tried cheese for the first time on it last night, and it was actually tasted more like real hamburger. Anyways, TMI. Thanks, bro. Yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and stuff. So, all right. Talk to you soon. Here goes my... Yeah, thanks, bro. All right. And... Man, like, people do this thing and stuff. I don't know. Like... Yeah, I don't need to do the fade to black thing, so I'll just do this. I'm totally impressed with, like, how... other streamers know exactly when to stop the stream after the amount of time they hold their things up. So it'd be something like this.